Alright, let's do a little bit of testing for this. I am not entirely sure how well this is going to go. I'm probably going to upload this just as a test. Actually, here, I know what to do. I'll make this the announcement. The next video that you see from Rengoku 1 will be the last. It's going to be an extended commentary about the game. I got this whole list set aside right here. So I can do some commentary on the game. I'm not going to do nearly as much noise control as I usually do, so you might hear my dog here, or my mother might actually get home from her job. I just got back from work in a few hours, so the video will be probably several hours long because I'm going to do a whole run of the optional third run of the game, just so you can see like the extra weapons that show up and that sort of thing, and also so that I can like do this commentary. There will be a link in the description to like the playlist that I'm going to use for reference, because the guys at Extra Credit, people at Extra Credit, really know what they're talking about. So I'll put the notes that I've got for this in the description below this particular video, and for I'll also copy it into the description for the other video, just so you guys can kind of follow along as you watch with what I'm going to be talking about for each one. You know, sadly, I can't really do all of that commentary in a short video, and I do want to do an optional third run of the game just so you guys can see just how far you can take some of this stuff, because I've played through the game many times, and my love for the game is one of the reasons why I did a recorded playthrough with commentary in the first place. As far as I know, there's no other playthrough on YouTube, and I didn't do this because like, oh, I did it before it was cool or anything like that, but it seems like this game became a cult classic, and like there's no copies of it anywhere. Like I can't find it at any of my local GameStops or anything like that, that sort of thing. So there's not really anything that I can think of to give back to the community now besides doing something like this. You know, I wrote a fan fiction, nobody read it, that's okay, it wasn't that good anyway. But, you know, I feel like the best that I'm going to be able to do for this game is to make a playthrough and then to do this critique, just so that anybody who happens across this stuff or is maybe considering buying the game, you know, so they have that extra motivation. I know I don't like to buy games personally that I don't really know about if I don't have a direct recommendation to the game. And so consider this your direct recommendation, and consider this the announcement for the last video I'll be doing on Rengoku 1, aside from uploading the actual trailer that I have, but I have to unlock that first, so like I have to go through some Rengoku 2. I've already got a couple of videos of that recorded. They'll be starting upload once I've finished uploading the stuff for Rengoku 1, so that pretty much concludes the test that I've got going on here, because I didn't know whether my webcam would work or not, but OBS seems to be handling it pretty great. Apparently my CPU is only at like 17.6%. That's probably going to increase as I go up in floors. Hopefully we don't get any frame skipping or anything like that, but this is largely going to be for commentary and for accompanying footage to the review, because this is going to be pretty much a critique on this game that'll be several hours long. So I guess it'll also be a way to see the game aside from my playthrough, because this will be all one run of the tower. Pure bullet character, I can't really change that at this point, whether I'd like to or not, and I actually don't really want to. This is the way I remember the game. This is the way I would like to continue to remember the game, because it really did give me a lot of good memories, and I've had a lot of fun with it. And even today at work I was still trying to flesh out my book idea sort of based on this. Someday I would love to be able to approach the companies responsible and either ask for permission to make a story about how this came to be, you know, in the form of a sci-fi novel, or, you know, at least publish a novel of some kind of story similar to this. So we'll see what happens, but, you know, there's your announcement, I guess. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm Max7238, by the way, if you can't tell by the channel. I didn't really do an intro because I didn't really plan on making this into a video, but now it's a video, so yeah. See you guys in the next one.